Thoughts arise like butterflies. I think that's the lyrics. And he don't know. So he chases them away, says the chicken. Welcome to a friggin' live stream. I'm Sterling Wheel, your omnipresent gas pastor. We are getting provisions for the show. I like my meat in a bag. Got my meat in a bag, meat in a bag. We've got bagged meat, meat in a bag, meat in a bag. Got ourselves some bagged meat. Bag meat sounds like a weird Pakistani dude. Hello. Hello, friend. I am bag meat. Oh, don't tell my Pakistani friend there's pork product in there. Sick burn. Oh, he started with a sick burn right from the start. Hello, my friend. Hello, body. Bacon is 2 for 1. See, sometimes I mess up my uh, accents and it goes from Pakistani to Mexican like really quick. Mexican's an accent. In this country, it is. Get over it. If you got a problem with it, listen, I will sit here right now and tell you all the problems with your society because that's what I get paid for. Let me start with black people. And I mean, really, you got to walk around society doing that all the time. I mean, really? And don't get me started on the Indians. But other than that, I really have no opinion. By the way, if you're still driving around with Halloween stuff on your vehicles, you can take that down now. We're chomping on our bag o' meat. Bag meat. I'm going to change my name to Bag Meat. Bag Meat Sargento. Half Pakistani, half Italian. He's Bag Meat Sargento. And he drives in a truck. Your new American superhero, Bag Meat Sargento. Sterling, why are you eating on a live stream? Because I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I got the meat sweats. I got a bag of meat staring me down. Bag meat. Sitting here enjoying our cheese sticks. How you kids doing tonight? I got a surprise for you. I'm not fucking reading the comments. Oh, sick burn! Go ahead and comment all you want. I'm not reading any of them. Take that. You kids want to see what I'm looking at? I'm looking at somebody in a hot shot, trying to figure out how to park. He's like, where do I go with your New York plates? He's got himself a little Dodge hot shot right there. Where are you going to park, brother? You got to park it. You can't just wander around looking at me. Got to park your truck, brother. Okay, I kind of want to watch this guy and just see what happens. He's over there now. Let me remove the phone so you kids can just watch. That's how I mount my phone to the steering wheel. Don't do it while you're driving though. Okay, so he's making a turn. Round and round and round he goes, round and round and round, round and round, round and round. See what I mean about the skeleton on his hood? Come on, man. Halloween's over. Are you gonna park that thing or what? He already parked next to me once, And then he heard me making fun of Mexican people, and he's like, I can't park next to this guy. Then he heard my racist rant before the internet chopped out there, because, that's what we do around here. I got my phone securely mounted. Where are you parking? Where are you going? What are you doing? Can you back up? Can you just park your damn truck? I swear to God, hotshot drivers are not truck drivers. Get it between the lines. He'll figure it out. Something about people that drive white Dodges, I swear. Let's see if he makes it into that parking spot while I finish eating. I hope you can't hear me chewing because it's probably pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. Pretty ugly is not proper English. So the first time he pulled in nose first, right? Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna eat this whole bag of meat. Look at that. Look at that. Look how savory that is. You kids like savory, right? Yay, he made it. If he moves his truck again, I'll swing it around. Today we're a bunch of swingers around here. Hashtag upside down pineapple. You're too close to me. You're too close to me. Back away. There we go. We got 13 people in here. I think I titled this show. Let me fix something real quick. I don't like doing vertical lives because it's retarded, and anyone watching it's stupid. Hold on. Take no offense. There we go. Title of the show: Mercuhh. Ha! We're live. Observations from the road. I don't like that it puts the comment thing up there. It puts it up there for me. It probably does the same for you. I'm Sterling Wheel, your guest pastor. Welcome to the friggin' Church of Wheel. We got 49 comments. I'm not reading comments. What are you going to do? Unsubscribe? I tell you to unsubscribe all the fucking time. Are you ever going to take me serious? No. None of you take me seriously, and that's a real problem. I need to be respected in this world. I must be revered and respected. And you don't respect me enough to keep commenting. I'll catch up to it. 50 comments in the hole. Let's see if I can catch up. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Mark the time. 1741. We are in Tennessee. Let's start the comments. StreamYard was first, saying live viewer comments show up on StreamYard. This is an example. And problem with pigging out on bags of meat is you get the burps. Anyway, this is an example. Tap on a comment to show it on screen. Thank you, StreamYard. Appreciate you. Love you. Hey, there's Sterling Whale. He was second in the comments. New to streaming or looking to level up? Check out StreamYard and get a $10 discount. There's the link. I'm trying advertising. Sometimes it's cool. Sometimes it's not. Buck Brown in the house saying Diesel Deacon. He is the Diesel Deacon, and he is present. I don't like the comments up there. I don't know if I like the comments up there or not. I wonder if I could change that really quick. If I screw something up, unsubscribe, desubscribe, counteract, disavow. Let me try this for comments. I'm going to pull up one of your comments and see if it looks better. Okay, I don't know if I like that or not. Let's try a different type of comment. Let's try minimal. That's lame also. Let's try classic. That's okay. Let's try bubble. There you go. I've never partaken. You know, I'm a tea drinker, right? I've never partaken in boba tea, and I notice that there's a lot of places that are selling bubble tea, and I don't agree with it. I don't agree with boba tea. I don't agree with bubble tea. I don't agree with pinkberry. I don't agree with Starbucks. Listen, private equity companies need to just disappear and make America great again. Let's not get political around here. I am 54 comments deficient. Let's get to the comments. Brown Chicken was first. Buck Brown was first. You gotta be quicker than that, Brown Chicken. Brown Chicken. Where is? I had a I had a chicken in my hand earlier. Well, you just got to deal with cock then. We ain't got cock for chicken around here. Buck Brown's laughing out loud because he's very easily entertained. When I pull up the comments, they'll be up there. My screen will move. I don't like the screen moving. I'm disappointed. They say on StreamYard you can vertical and horizontally live at the same time. I've decided to make a choice in the matter and just went vertical. And if you don't like it, desubscribe, unlike, counteract, and disavow. Uh, that's your direct orders. I'm going to add a little more light to my situation. Rod B, Australia in the house. Good to see you. It's probably tomorrow there. Motor Bomber Virginia saying, here we go. Had a nice talk with Motobomb today. He's a cool dude. You should check out his channel. You should all know who Motobomb Virginia is. And if you don't, desubscribe, unlike, counteract, and disavow. Brown Chicken's laughing because he was first. Sick Bastor. At 7 o'clock in a couple hours, in an hour and a half, in an hour and 15 minutes, there will be a video that Sick Bastard's not in, so I'm not going to talk about it. It's just a trucking video. Nothing special. What's up? Full of the Woods in the house. Our friendly, cuddly Sasquatch of he supervises the woodland creatures, and he likes to pet them and love them and hug them. Motobomb Virginia says, I'm feeling festive all of a sudden. Great music intro. Well, yeah, I love I love mariachi music. I am a mariachi music listening mofo, I'll tell you that. Time for some more bag of meat. Oh, we've got action happening outside. I'm gonna flip a camera around. I almost got pumpkined. Do you kids know what pumpkin is? Put it in the comments that I'll read in 3.5 hours. Pumpkin is Schneider. I'm eating a bag of meat on a Thursday. Eating a bag of meat on a Thursday. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Eat, eat, eat. What do you do in your semi truck? I eat bags of meat. Brown Chicken saying hi to Sick Bastard. Brown Chicken. Brown Chicken saying nice fender. Oh, we've got a heavy hauler coming in. Hold on. We got a heavy hauler coming in. And I'm kind of sitting in the heavy hauler row. There's already a heavy hauler right there, if you kids could see that. Let's see if I can go for a closer cam. Look at that. So there's one heavy hauler there, and then there's another one with all his lights on, the other side of that Dodge that we watched back up. He's looking for a spot too. And yeah, things are filling up kind of quick over here at the truck stop. At the truck stop, it's a little old place where we can park together. There's a pilot car for the heavy haul. Pilot car makes sure that they don't run into bridges and watches the traffics, and is driving a Toyota Sienna. Toyota Sienna. That's the Hellcat version. It's got a V12 twin turbo. Uh-oh, my camera's dropping. So the pilot car is going to block, and that heavy hauler is going to park where that pilot car is. I am willing to bet. So in a moment, if you kids are still watching, the heavy hauler is going to come stage right. No, stage left. I think he's behind me and turning around. So he's going to come back to where that pilot car is, and we got a Volvo driver ruining everyone's life. Like the pilot car was like, "Hey man, I'm holding this space for a dude," and white Volvo Mafia is like, "Hello, buddy. Hello, buddy. I park. Hello, buddy. I parking. I parking right here, my buddy." And while we're watching the shenanigans out here, let's go a little bit wider on the camera. Welcome to the Church of Wheel, where we sit at a truck stop and critique other people and their driving skills while we're chomping on some cheese and some meats. Cheese sticks. What kind of sticks do you put in your mouth? I put cheese sticks in my mouth. Oh, we got two trucks fighting over the same spot. This is fun. This is better than watching television. I love just sitting in a truck and watching the shenaniganry that happens out there. I should fire up the drone and just freaking fly over everybody. That's entertainment. Trying to open up my cheese. Why do they make cheese childproof? Seems illegal. Your cheese should not be childproof. Sargento, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. Extra, extra sharp cheddar. Oh, let's see if it's got sugar in it. You know how I'm trying to avoid the sugars, right? You can't see this, but the ingredients say 0 sugars. I win. What about your bag of meat? You got sugars in there, Sterling? Huh? More than likely because sausages have maltodextrin, which is a kind of a version of a food glue. Kind of keeps stuff together and binding together. Where are you going, Mr. Volvo? Are you gonna park next to me? He's straight up. He gave up. The heavy hauler I was talking about is way over there, but I think this Volvo driver will be a little bit more fun to watch. He's backing up over here next to the Schneider truck. I want to see how far back the heavy hauler is gonna. I think he's gonna park kind of where that minivan is. I keep saying heavy hauler, but he's over dimensional. That's an over dimensional load. So it could be a heavy hauler. It could weigh hundreds of thousands of pounds. 250,000 pound, maybe 500,000 pounds. It could also weigh 500 pounds, but it's just over dimensional. Too tall, too wide. You know what I mean? So that pilot car right there has a pole off the front bumper that's set to the lowest bridge that they have to cross on their route. So he's the lead pilot car. And then that's the follow pilot car. So they got it parked in a good spot. You coming over to say hi? Are you going to tell me I can't be filming? Huh? Too bad. Oh, dude, look at this truck. Look at that. Wow. Bose Trucking from Tipton, Georgia. Look at that trailer. Beautiful. Dude, wicked truck, man. Needs to be a spread axle, though. Man, I love it when a company takes pride in what their trucks look like. Or even an owner operator that like cleans his truck and stuff. I used to do that. I used to keep my trucks pretty clean. But yeah, we got the big dude got parked. Speaking of big dudes, let me talk to you. Let me flip the camera around. That's what you kids pay me for. I'm making some big money here right now. Where's the super chats, by the way? You guys are slacking on super chats. Give me a super chat and I'll punish you. I should probably turn on a light. Go into the comment section. That's pretty cool. See a super hauler and then see a really cool truck. I like trucks. I'm gonna press a button, turn things on. There we go. I don't like that result. So any of you watch my OnlyFans channel? I know you do. For proper lighting, put a piece of paper like kind of on your steering wheel there, and it helps with the lighting. There you go. I told you one of my Hollywood secrets. I'm hopelessly lost in the comments. Deal with it. Motobomb Virginia says like and share. Yeah, and desubscribe. Motobomb saying hi to Rod B. We got another trucker rolling up on us. You kids want to watch the shenanigans? I want you to wave to this trucker as he drives by me. Oh, it's a she. They let women drive trucks? Awkward. Huh. Let's just see here. Brown Chicken says, I never liked Pearl Jam. It's an acquired taste. Um, I grew up around that music, so I kind of got forced into it. So the grunge music's all right. But never liked Pearl Jam, like any of it. They got some good songs, dude. Brown Chicken says lame intro. Oh, I know why he says that. Let me fix it. I upset Brown Chicken. He wants the correct intro. But I'll only give you a taste of it.
Welcome to Sterling Wheel.
Welcome to Sterling Wheel. Let's get to the comments. Motor Bomb saying brown chicken. Howdy. Always good to see brown chicken. Rod B. Got to run. Much love and respect to y'all. Rod B, you're speaking like an American. Thought you were in Australia. He said that probably 30 minutes ago. What are you drinking, Sterling? Uh-oh. It's got sugar. Listen, I can break from my diet once or twice a week. Cranberry. I've noticed that my urine is extremely dark and thick. comes out like 140 weight. So I figured let's have a little let's have a little cranberry juice just in case I got something a brewing in my urinary tract. Let's see. I'm gonna skip the highs and hellos. We got Rob's neighbor saying "Waza." I saw Rob's live this morning. Rob, Carrie. Uh, I was stopped for lunch. I was eating some chili that I'd made, and he found himself an Infinity. Wonder if he bought it. Brown chicken. You ever be trucking with a towel around your head just for fun? Yeah, yeah, I do. I have. Oh, I want the doilies that they got in the windshield. I love those things. I want one that says Trump. Buck Brown says the strategic placement. That's my middle name. Motobomb, are you redirecting to your career coming out or sure? No, I can't do any redirecting from a phone. I live stream from my phone. I used to do it from the computer, but my computer doesn't is bothering me. And I don't ask too much from that computer other than like allow me to edit video. And I'm gonna clean my lens because I see skirt, 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 skirt. That's better. Now you can see me and hear me better. I won't redirect because I can't. Brown Chicken saying hi to Moto and Rob's neighbor. Rob's neighbor says, got the Infinity for $400. Son of a cow. Schnikes. Dude, I need a cheap pickup truck. Because like all I have right now that runs is the BMW. And I sold the FJR to Buck. And I need to build and install a motor in the bug. I took my home time for December already. I'm going to be home the 27th and go back on the 1st or something. Um, but I want to use that weekend to put the motor in the bug. Brown Chicken saying hi to Buck Brown. Aiden saying do not hack. If you say that, you're going to get hacked. Make a howl sound. Not without a super chat. That's not how it works around here. Sick bastard saying hi to Rob's neighbor. Brown Chicken says Ruby never takes the skeleton off Ruby. Right? Supercar Showcase. Ooh, you got a cool channel? I like supercars and I like showcases and I like seeing supercars that are showcased. If I go to your channel and it's lame, I'm going to make a voodoo doll of your channel and sacrifice it to the fire gods. I'm watching the truck next to me hit the truck next to me. Didn't hit my truck, so I'm cool. Good seeing here's Supercar Showcase. Susanna is in here saying proud single mother, saying hi, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I heard the Philippines got walloped. TJ Woods, bag meat Bwamageddon. That's funny. Brown Chicken says we at the back meat Arby's. Back meat? No, it's bag meat. We got bag meat over here. Aiden's saying back pork chop. No, this is bagged tube steak. Bag meat. Sick bastard saying hi to Bull of the Woods. I'm going to get caught up to the comments. Buck Brown says he's going to show you a TA truck stop across. I can't walk. I went for a walk yesterday and I kind of re-injured my foot, so I ain't going for a walk. But yes, there's a TA pretty close to me, and it has a Popeyes chicken. And I did not partake in the Popeyes chicken. I'm trying to save my own life. I have a toxic relationship with food, and if you haven't noticed on my channel, I'm getting rid of toxic relationships. Sick burn. Charn de beer. You have beer in your name. I like you. I just liked and subbed. Good to see you. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're doing okay. Hope you're having a good. I hope you're doing good. I hope you woke up today and realized that you are doing good. And if not, you'll wake up tomorrow and do good. Buck Brown, Buck Brown, brown chicken, chicken, brown chicken, Buck Brown, brown chicken, Buck Brown, brown chicken. Buck Brown is not brown chicken, but brown chicken is not Buck Brown. Buck Brown, brown chicken, brown chicken. He will read the comments. That's what I do around here. Thank you. Sick bastard saying hi to a few people in the chat. Buck Brown is not brown chicken. Says, don't worry, folks. He'll read the comments eventually in 15 years. No, no. Brown chicken says, probably sees you recording him. Oh, that's why he got nervous and parked in a different spot. Brown chicken says, he's a hot shot. Hot shot drivers suck. Buck Brown said, oh no, did he just slam the Ramalac? Listen, your truck's all right for a Ram, for a Dodge. I like that truck a lot. If I was the kind of man that would have a truck, that would be it. Brown chicken. I might want a dually though, only because of my penchant for semi trucks. And if you got a truck that like can pull a house off its foundation, it should be a dually, right? Brown chicken. I was watching old film of Sterling the other day. You might notice that on my channel, there's a lot of videos that are going public again. And some of them are going members only. And I will be making a effort to remove certain videos from my channel. Um, because it's not helping my healing process. And I got a lot of people on my side that say, hey, I don't like seeing videos that involve people that hurt you. So I don't want to see them. And I've been getting that complaint a lot. And yes, that's a valid complaint. And I think I'll follow through with removing those videos from my channel. Because I've moved on. And next month I'm changing my phone number. And only a few of you will get my phone number. Because I am done with the West Coast of America. I've given everybody there an opportunity to talk to me, and they haven't taken it. So I need to slam the door on that and just be done with it and realize that I'm allowed to have my own life, and I'm going to have my own life. So yeah, good times. But yeah, feel free to go through my channel and see all the old videos. It's pretty cool, right? Brown Chicken saying, hey, Big Dan, Big Dan saying howdy, folks. Big Dan is a good supporter of my channel. Daniel Barry, I've seen you around. I hope you're doing well. Hey everyone, happy Thursday. Thursday's done, my friend. It's 6 p.m. in Tennessee. I don't know where I'm at. I don't care. All I know is that it took me 45 minutes to get fuel, and people were honking at each other and threatening to beat each other up. And it's like, it's a fuel island. Get over yourselves. And then the pumps were pumping so slow anyway. So yeah, I got my fuel, and then I seen an empty parking spot across the street, and I was like, done, over, parking. Daniel Barry, hope you're doing well, my friend. Motobomber, Motorbomb Virginia saying howdy to Big Dan. We got Chevy 5-speed. Ooh. Ooh. This channel supports manual transmissions, even though I'm not currently blessed with one in the vehicle I'm currently in. Because, truck driving's not a skilled trade anymore. Uh, Chevy 5-speed. I wonder what Chevy you got. You have an S10? What do you have? Do you have a Chevy Love? What do you got? You got a Chevy Nova? What do you got? What do you have that's a Chevy with a 5-speed? You got a square body with a 5-speed? I think you get a 5-speed and a square body. Chevy 5-speed. Let me know what you got. I like 5-speeds, especially in a Chevy. Chevy 5-speed saying, "How you doing tonight?" We're doing good. We're done for the night. I didn't have much of a day. We are literally hauling. I'm going to give you a clue. I'm going to give you a clue. I'm going to give you a clue. You're going to laugh so hard when you see this clue. I'm going to give you a clue. La, 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 la. I'm hauling one of two products.
Yum yum, it's a flavor I just thought of. Oh, Sunny D and rum, yum yum. It's so good I can't get enough. Oh, Sunny D and rum, yum yum. Think I'll run and get me some more. Sunny D and rum, yum yum. It's so good I can't get enough. Oh, Sunny D and rum. I think I'll run and get me some. Oh, Sunny D and rum, yum yum. I think I'll just drink me some. Yum, Sunny D and rum, yum yum. Yeah, Sunny D and rum, yum, yum.
All right. We got Adam Bennett with a $10 super chat saying, "Breaker 19." It was Adam Bennett. Got myself a Peterbilt 579. I got a 29-inch coffin sleeper with a stripper pole because I like them stripper pole midgets. I got a stripper pole for midgets. My stripper pole's only 28 inches tall because I like lot lizard midgets. My name's Adam Bennett, and I'm heading on down. I'm leaving. I suck it easy, all of you. My name's Adam Bennett. Waiting for North Crackalacky heading to liberal Kansas. Those goddamn liberals. Trump 2029. Good to see you, Adam Bennett. And don't let me forget that super chats are always punished on this channel. And don't think I didn't. Okay. As always, thank you for the super chat, Adam Bennett. This month, super chats go towards debauchery. I think last month was illicit activities, but this month we're going straight for debauchery. I need to put my there we go. We got to tan our double chin. I'm starting to lose double chin a little bit. I've lost a lot of weight. There's a truck next to me, can't back up. He can't back up. You kids want to see him not back up? No, let's get to the comments. Thank you for the super chat, Adam Bennett. Send more. It says, "Suck it easy, all of you." Waving from North Carolina, heading to liberal Kansas. Well, don't drive liberally. I want you to break every speeding law. I want you to run people off the road. Adam Bennett says, "Yeah, I'm fucking up." Well, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, on this channel, we accept fuckery, and you can fuck up, and I'll still love you. It's okay, Adam Bennett. You will never disappoint me. I love you with every molecule in my body, and send me more super chats. Oh, we got me in the house saying, "What's this?" It's whatever you want it to be. I want you to rub your nipples and tell me what it is. Let's get some more commentary. Oh, Sunny D and Rum. I'm hauling Sunny D. I'm literally hauling Sunny D. I've got I got lost in the comments. And don't worry about trolls. Trolls are totally cool on my channel. Sunny D and Rum. Yum yum. I think I'll just drink me some. Holy crap. How many of you people have been commenting? Can't you see I'm trying to host a goddamn show? Oh, do, 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 do. Wow, you kids are going nuts. Did I go vertical and horizontal at the same time? Anyway, Chevy 5-speed. How are you doing tonight? We're doing good. I like your name. Hang around and tell us what your vehicle is. Brown Chicken says, "What's with the double live streams I'm seeing? Are you seeing vertical and?" Oh, I just wanted to go vertical. Buck Brown says, "Welcome in, Chevy 5-speed." Sick Bastard says, "One's vertical, one's horizontal." Really? I'm only controlling the vertical one, though. Brown Chicken says, "Why, though?" So if you go vertical in a live stream, it expands the audience that sees what you got going on. I'm really disappointed that it's doing both, though. I just wanted to go vertical tonight. Sick Bastard says, "I don't know. I don't give a fuck." That's the right attitude. Cheddar, what's your beef with beverages? They don't have enough beverages out there that don't have sugar in them. You pretty much have water and nothing else. So yeah, that's my beef with the beverages. Buck Brown, I found a granny chicken, but I left it there. Yeah, we don't need a granny chicken. Come on. Brown Chicken says, "Whatever." I agree. Quick Shoes in the house saying, "Hello, everyone. Good seeing you here. I hope you're doing well." Sick Bastard says, "It's annoying. Vertical lives are very annoying, but we do this in order to foster more people coming to our channels." So welcome if you've never seen my channel before. This is nonsense. This is bullshit. Desubscribe, unlike, counteract, and disavow. Schmokes Shop is in the house saying, "Howdy, gang. Good seeing you here." I'm going to skip a few comments because you kids just like to, you know, uh, say hi and hello to everybody. Max Ray. Are you related to Link Ray? That's a really good song from the 50s. We don't call them that anymore. What? Hot shots? Beef sticks? Tube sausage? Big Dan says, "We're at Sterling this evening, somewhere in Tennessee. I don't remember where. It doesn't matter. I parked and I'm safe." Buck Brown says, "Fun fact, Sterling and I are both in Tennessee, just different parts. I didn't see where Buck's at. I should have looked where Buck's at." Everyone's saying hi to each other. Motobomb saying the B-52s. Songs get stuck in my head, and I either have to vomit until it stops or just sing it out loud. Because the truck stop is a little old place where Jody, good to see you in here. Hope you're doing well. Saying, "Hey, everybody. Hey, everyone." In less than an hour, I've got a video dropping. It is a video about trucking. It's about 30 minutes long, and if you like it, give it a like. If you don't like it, give it a like. If you really hate it, unsubscribe. Max Ray says the song's called Love Shack. No, it's called The Truck Stop. Rob's neighbor says that's beautiful. I know I am. I know it. That was that truck that went by about 30 minutes ago. About 30 minutes ago. Buck Brown says you're parked across the road from the truck stop. That's right. I fueled at the Pilot, and we're parked across the street because there's no parking at the Pilot. Flying J. Smoke Shop says I scrolled up. Uh-oh. Max Ray says enjoy your dinner. I'm trying, but it's more of a snack than a dinner. It's supper. I live in the South now, so I think it's called supper. Did I just have supper? I think I had supper. It's not a full meal. I just need something to tide me over a little bit because it's hard driving all day, being a truck driver, and then doing a live show. Comments will be above my head as I pull them up. Jody, sweet Jody, saying yummy. Oh, I love smoked sausage and cheese. I'm a happy boy, I tell you that. I do see another super chat. Please hold. Let's see. Adam Bennett says, I missed everything other than send me more super chats. I was giving myself a prostate exam. Uh, huh? Giving yourself a prostate exam? I mean, I guess you could. But the problem is if you do it yourself, like when a doctor gives you a prostate exam, they're not enjoying it, is what I'm trying to say. If you give yourself a prostate exam, I mean, you might just be antisocial and not, not want to involve the professionals. Maybe you're a shade tree urologist, or you just like pressing your own button. Interesting. Do you have long arms? You got to have long arms if you're going to check your own prostate. You need long arms, long fingers too. But I mean, to get the right angle, I think you need long arms. Do you wear a glove? Are you wearing a glove when you do your prostate exam, Adam Bennett? And you dropped another super chat, which means I have to punish you all over again.
Uncle Tim, it was his birthday 4 years ago. We got him. He's a security guard. He got a brown clip-on tie. And 3 days later, I come walking in wearing brown pants, matches his tie. Irony, don't you think? It's like when Jimmy Moriarty punches you in the face, but, although it breaks your nose, it really hurts his right hand. Yeah, it's like playing a $2 scratch-it lottery ticket and losing. Come back here. It's like rain on a rainy day. It's like going crazy when you're already nuts. Hey, get back in the window. Isn't that ironic? Don't you think? It's like meeting the girl of your dreams and finding out she's 5. When you believe in your heart of hearts that the moon is made of cheese, but when you look at cheese, you don't think it's the same stuff that makes up the moon. Isn't it ironic? Don't you think?
We got Tyke Trucking from the merry old land of England, Yorkshire to be exact, as we're enjoying some cheese. Extra sharp cheddar. Here's a real super chat from England, £5. Brits rule. Adam Bennett, you're a twat. I agree. Listen, if you send super chats, you can rag on each other all you want. I'm trying to press buttons here. Hold on. Alfred Seven said the sun is shining very well. Not where I'm at. It's nighttime. The sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Makes you want to move your dancing feet. We got Abby Feldman saying, what state you in? We're in Tennessee right now, but I travel all over the United States. Eating my food with my face whole. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Brown Chicken says reality TV. That's what we have in front of us. Max Ray says, get out there, spot truckers, make yourself useful per se. The problem with that is if you cause somebody to wreck, it's your fault. The problem with that is America is dog eat dog right now, mono a mono. So if you can't do the job that you're trained for yourself, and everybody in the trucking industry has been trained, go fuck yourself. Leave. Get out of the industry. We've got enough idiots out here. If you can't back yourself into into a parking spot, you need to quit trucking. Out. Get out. Good riddance. So that's my opinion on spotting truckers. Listen, it doesn't help anybody. No, nobody learns if you spot them. Big Dan switching back to carnivore from the camp out trip. 3 weeks of sugar withdrawals at SOB. It is. I'm suffering from the sugar withdrawals. I'm quite moody and cantankerous, in other words that I don't feel like spelling. Alfred says, I have my salami in my hand. Good times. Send pictures. Rob's neighbor, Carrie, saying Toyota Sienna, best band brand ever. Driving one right now, 300,000 miles. Toyota Sienna is the best band that was ever friggin'. Oh. Quick Shoe says, I remember after 600 miles, I'd be trying to blindside it back in a dark little spot between two trucks. No, listen, the freight that I haul isn't that important. I mean, it's refrigerated and it's very important. And sometimes it's medical supplies and stuff, but nothing is worth like the way they book loads. I don't have to run stupid times. Like right now, I shut down because I don't want to deal with congestion. We're heading towards Cincinnati tomorrow, and I want to be able to time it just right. The delivery is not until noon, so I'm like 250 miles away. So I'll just do my miles in the morning, or what have you. I reset like pretty early. Motobomb saying hi to Jody. I'm gonna skip comments. Alfred said mixing streets is not good for brain. I like that. You ever listen to the Streets? They're a band from England. Max Ray says, hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Good to see you in here. Abby says, you single? Yes, I am. Single and waiting to mingle. Smoke Shop says, too much girth. That's the problem I have right now. I'm too girthy. Quick Shoe says, CB radio would make fun of me getting out 15 times to check. Come on, guys. I'm so tired. Yeah, I remember those days. Listen, if it takes you 20 times to back into a spot, you take your time, you get out and look. Don't hit other people's equipment. This truck that I'm driving right now has probably had 5 or 6 different drivers in it, and each one has totaled this truck. And it's just held together with burlap sacks and paper mache. So yeah, don't wreck your equipment. Alfred said the sun is shining very well. It was. Dude, we just had somebody flip a bitch in front of me. I saw your trailer lean. Man, Abby Feldman says, what state you in? We're in Tennessee. Are you stalking me? You want to come? I'll leave the doors unlocked if you want to, slide in here. You want to slide into my DMs? Tank truck. Saying Nar seriously, I'll leave the doors unlocked. Nar then from York. See, I told you Tyke was here. Alfred said, are you Chinese? No, I'm not Chinese. Max Ray says, tell them it's your First Amendment right. That's right. It is free speech, especially in this country. I believe in 100% free speech. Say whatever you want, say it loud and proud, especially if it's stupid, especially if it's racist, especially if it's just the most ugly things possible. Say it loud, say it proud. Because then we can avoid you. Because there's nothing worse than people that talk behind your back. You know, like if you're going to be an idiot, be loud. That's why I do this live show. Brown Chicken says, now that's a semi. Did you guys see that semi at, oh, geez, 32 minutes ago? I'm going to skip the highs and hellos. Tyke Truckin says, our trucks look cool. Yeah, you got cab overs there. Abby Feldman, you single? Yes, I am still. Quick Shoe says, hi, Motobomb. I'm not going to say the highs and hellos. I'll never finish. America Uncensored, good seeing here. Haven't seen you around the channel in a while. Hope you're doing well. I got a video dropping in 30 minutes, which means I get to the bottom of the friggin' Rob's neighbor, Carrie. My son is curious how many miles are on the rig or in. What do you mean? Like how many miles are on my rig? I got 272,000 miles. It's barely broken in. Skipping the highs and the hellos. How many hours are on the rig that you're in? The hour meter is at 10,000 something. I'd have to turn the key, but it might mess up the live show. It's 267,000 miles. And maybe, no, I stand corrected. It's got 5,600 hours on it. It's got 5,600 hours on it because this truck has an APU and we don't idle the truck. The APU probably has 20,000 hours on it, but you know. 30 minutes. My video premieres, top of the hour. Not hours, miles. Losing my goddamn mind. Unbelievable. Can't pick up clear pronunciation. Don't worry about it. Listen, I grew up in Southern California, so I understand broken English very well. Good seeing here, Carrie. But yeah, it's 272,000 miles and about 5,600 hours. Tyke Truckin says, dang, that trucker's wearing pantyhose. Oh, you talking about the big haul? Max Ray says, you're not DOT break over yet. No, we're done for the night. This is sleeper berth. Literally sleeper berth. I'm sleeping in the front seat. Smoke saying Pearl Jam rocks. It does. Pearl Jam is a great band. Max Ray says, are you an astronaut? Yes, I travel both time and space. Through the galaxy, my friend. I'm pretty sure by the time December rolls around, I would have legitimately crossed 2 million miles in my career. Tyke Truckin says, does asphalt not count? Asphalt not. Only if you wear a helmet when you drive. That's funny. Blake Taylor says, that's disgusting that you're talking about this. Good. Everything's disgusting. Get over it. You want to see my bag of meat? I know you came to this channel. You only popped in to comment, but I know you're still watching because you can't look away at my sack of meat, my meat sack. Look at my meat sack. Gets any longer, it'll drop into the toilet bowl when I'm taking a deuce. Don't call your balls meat sack. That's gross. That's not the medical term. Max Ray's in the house. That sugar's a tough one to kick. Yeah, especially when you've been addicted to it for a while. It's in everything, right? Blake Taylor says, fuck off. Oh, I love the trolls. Been a while since I had a good trolling around here. Oh, that's funny. Max Ray says, you driving an automatic? They're not called automatics in the trucking industry. It's automated. So computer handles the clutch and shifting by air. So there's no clutch pedal and there's no shifter. There's just You just put it in drive and let it do its thing. The truck will also predict hills and stuff like that. It'll coast down some hills and then it'll run up other hills, and it's a pretty neat system. I'm not a fan of it. I grew up on the west coast of America and I need to be able to control the transmission because I used to chain up trucks. But this company has a strict rule against chaining up trucks. We if if the weather's bad, we get paid to stop. They pay me by the hour. Carrie said, I took my son to the junkyard after school. The owner and I pranked him, citing he wanted $2,500 for the car. My son was like, I'm ready to shake your hand. That's funny. Buck Brown says, what's this build a motor shit? You got a running motor, just got to install it. Yeah, you got to put the exhaust on it. And I don't know if it had a carburetor on it or not. I'm not just going to put it in the bug. I got to make sure it's good. Rob's neighbor says, do you need a big old lifted diesel with tow mirrors and stacks, bro? Yeah. Oh, I would do a diesel, bro. I would do a diesel, bro truck. I'd like something that could tow something, but it's whatever. Tyke Trucking. Oh, by the way, Tyke Trucking is the fact checker on this channel. So if you get a little off kilter in your facts, Tyke Trucking will fix it. Drive a manual, quote unquote, truck with an automated computer shifter. It's not automatic. I can drive the only shifter, by the way. I hate Spicer. Agreed. Yeah, there's never there's no such thing as an automated or an automatic truck, really. Maybe in school buses they still have what's called a slush box, like your cars, where it has a torque converter and stuff. But anything medium duty and up, it's an automated manual. Automated manual. Max Ray says, remember, my young Padawan, always keep it between the lines. That's right. I have no choice in the matter because the friggin' truck will yell at me. These new trucks beep and they bong and they ding and the dong and the zip and the zap and the doop and the boop and they make all sorts of horrible noises. Chasing Ghosts in the house saying hello. Brown Chicken says never had Popeyes. You're not missing much. It's like a spicy KFC. I'm gonna skip comments. Northman saying, are you at the Flying Hook? I'm near it. I'm nearing. I haven't heard that term. Wow. Good on you. I haven't heard that term in many years. Wow, that brings me back. Are you at the Streaking Beacon next to the Flying Hook? Northman, you're awesome. Buck Brown says, yes, what Six said, stop walking. It says start low crawling, builds character. Nice. Yeah, I kind of hurt my foot. Smokes says, oh, Dream Truck? A non-turbo Power Stroke? Hell yeah. A 93 Ford F-350 7.3 with the IDI. Ooh, you can hear it clanking. I probably have a glow plug relay for one of those. Buck Brown just came across an ad for a single cab 2015 that was converted to a dually with an actual dually bed on it. Good times. I would love a truck like that. Sick Bastard says, walk on your hands. I'm too fat. My tits would get stuck in my mouth. Mike Ball, from the depths of darkness, a voice emerges. Saying good evening, Sterling and family. Good seeing here, Mike Ball. Hope you're doing well. Buck Brown says, for a $500 super chat, I'll make his location known. Dude, you drop a $500 super chat, and I will tell you my location. I will leave my doors open. I will give you my phone number. I'll give you a phone number. I'm skipping comments. Adam Bennett dropped a bunch of the emoticons. Buck Brown says, Sunny D. I am literally hauling Sunny D. Mike Ball's laughing his ass off. I knew you would. That's what you come here for. It's what you pay me the big monies for. Big monies. Big monies. Tyke trucking at Adam Bennett. You can't even drive a truck. Oh, sick burn. Adam Bennett says, I love that girl or dude or whatever it is. Yum, yum. It's a flavor I just thought of. Whoa. Sunny D and Rum Big Dan. Way better than Yoko. I agree. Chad Brooks is in the house. Good seeing here. You probably caught the show at a weird time. Adam Bennett says, take trucking. It will destroy your. Adam Bennett's drunk. Tyke trucking, I will destroy. That's too funny. You, Adam Bennett. Tyke trucking says, come on, Adam, spit it out. He's slightly drunk from sending super chats. Says, yeah, I'm fucking up. It's all right, Adam Bennett. We got me in here saying hello. Always good to say hello to myself. What's this? Thank you for proper grammar, but you forgot the question mark. Adam Bennett. Adam Tyke Trucking saying, I'm a troll of the spanner. That's right. Our favorite troll. Adam Bennett's reminding everybody who is a member of my channel. He's a member to the highest tier of my channel, which is the Vaj Mahal, which is my Middle Eastern themed strip club. Saying deport them all. I agree. Just deport them all. Buck Brown says, not me, however. Not for me, however. The Living Legends series in conjunction with North Florida Speedway are seeking sponsorship for the final racing of the season in annual 17 event November 28th or 29th. That's right. We're part of the Living Legends. I'm wearing my Living Legends shirt, Forgotten Angels. I'd show you the back, but I'm not wearing panties. Buck Brown says, aptly named the Turkey Trot. Looking for sponsors, right? Tyke Truckin says, or I'm a spanner with a troll. You're definitely a spanner. We got 20 minutes till my friggin' top of the hour. Top of the hour, and there's a new video dropping on my channel, and I'll meet you there. Live premiere. Video premiere. No more legal immigration. Sorry, no vacancy. Agreed, Adam Bennett. Kick them out. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Buck, I'm working on contests of here knowledge of serious special winner for the snowbirds. Good times, Big Dan. Yeah, you got to help out my brother if you can. Mike Balls, eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Adam Bennett says, this channel sucks. I'm going to Pornhub. Not if you're in North Carolina. You can't even use Pornhub in North Carolina. It says, thanks to your elected officials, Pornhub is no longer available in your state. Adam Bennett in North Carolina. Sick burn. Smoke is saying, sorry, I am on the phone. It's okay. Brown Chicken says, 6 got a show tonight. Well, mine's better. Buck Brown talking to Big Dan. I'm going to skip some comments because I need to see what you kids have been talking about. Mike Ball is laughing his ass off. Settle down. It's a serious show. Adam Bennett says, my arms are on the swole from Planet Fitness. You're a Planet Fitness troll. You got them big old swole arms. You're like, oh, I need Adam Bennett. Breaker 19. He's over there lifting 19 pounds at a time. He's like, Big Dan. Would have been in North. Okay. I'm going to skip comments. Oh, okay. Buck Brown. In other words, Sterling, fun fact, Wayne Davis and Big Dan unknowingly literally cost Praz about 40 years ago, same race shop, probably on more than one occasion. Wow. Good times. Big Dan is an awesome dude. I got to skip comments. Buck Brown, wait a minute. What was that? What was wrong with the Toyota van that had the engine under the seat? The Previa? This is a good van. Good luck finding one. Buck Brown, that's why I shut down south of Nashville early. Too much congestion this time of day. I got sick of driving. I just stopped. We got piss flaps in the house saying best cheddars up north and straight. Piss flaps. Oh, good times. But you're right. They got good cheddar up there. Tyke truck and cheddar is down south. If it's in Scotland, it's not cheddar. No, only American. Tyke Truckin says piss flaps means you're only a half a cunt, not a full cunt. Just state Canadian bit. Oh, sick burn. Buck Brown, I keep hearing you say you're getting close to 2 million. Meanwhile, I'm knocking on the door of 4. Well, you're like 17 years older than me. Jerome Jones is in the house, the international man of mystery, who is a channel member. Thank you for being a member of my channel for so long. I want to guess 27 months. In the YouTube, you can put a membership milestone. I think 27 months. Good to see you, Jerome. I think I'm sort of in your neighborhood. Do you ever go to Tennessee? I don't remember where you truck. I love the avatar. Bobby Chaikin saying, "Are you Mexican?" No, I grew up in Southern California. I was Mexican adjacent. Bull of the woods, bull of the woods, bull of the woods is eating the cats. He's eating the dogs. Is Amazon acquiring 1099 companies who haul their freight start wearing NASCAR helmet? They definitely need Hans devices. Oh, I had so many Amazon drivers cut me off. The Nerd in Motion. Good seeing here. I know you're working nights now, right? Saying hello. Good to see you. Hope your side of the world is pleasant. Oh man. Yeah, I got the Sunny D Express. I got Sunny D in my freight hole. The Nerd in Motion. I think I'm going to quit trucking altogether. Smart. Take care of your family. Listen, do you want to wind up like me, estranged from your daughter? You got 2 ex-wives that hate your guts, can't stand you. You can't even stand yourself. Do you really want to wind up like me? Quit trucking, all of you, because it'll make my job a lot better. DJ Paul Elstack, official Vivo. How do you keep the people in the trailer from screaming? It's a reefer trailer. I set it to -10. It takes 5 to 10 hours, but eventually they stop screaming. This Walmart life at the top of the hour. I got a video dropping, and I'll meet you in the premiere. This Walmart life saying hello. Good seeing here. Brooke Franks says 67. Ooh. Why would you bring that up? That's the year of my Volkswagen, Brooke Franks. I had 67 bug, best year that was ever made. Oh, you're saying 6'7". You're not 60. Oh, you're not 69ing with me and owing me a couple. That's too funny. You kids in your 6'7". The Nerd in Motion. We got people crashing in front of us. I got chewed out for not arriving half an hour before my shift. As actually that time wanted me to give a half hour free every day in the truck to the 10th. No, fuck that. You show up on time. On time is on time. This trucking life says, "Hey Sterling, how's the low carb going?" We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're doing really good. Oh my God, it's so amazing. It's tough. It's tough. I've lost 36 pounds in 2 months. And friggin' good call, nerd. I'm gonna skip the comments. Oh wow, the Nerd Emotion Tyke. I let the beast out of the box and told him I was done at FedEx. Sucks. All their trucks are junk and their managers are inept. that's FedEx for you. Good to see it's the same overseas as it is in friggin' America. SST says hard times are like an erection, Sterling. It may be hard now, but it won't last long. Fuck you. I'm rock hard all the time, just like bad times. Crystal Kitten saying hello. Good seeing you here. Hope you're doing well. I'm gonna skip some comments. Smoke Stop says my 65 is better. Yeah, but it's not 12 volt unless you converted it. Bug, since you won't see this, I know you got a 65. I've seen it. I would say that mine runs, but it don't. Sick Bastard says, Sterling, you should redirect to the live. I can't. I'm on phone. It don't work like that. Nerd Emotion says, you're looking much better, Sterling. Glad to see. Yeah, I've been losing some weight. I got rid of some toxic relationships, and the biggest toxic relationship is my diet. I've the last 3 months in changing my life and moving to a new state and all that jazz. I started eating at the truck stops too much and wound up almost hurting myself pretty bad. Smoke Shop, it's converted in a 1600 dual port. Good times. So my bug is a 1500 that I've punched out to a 1681, which I found out. I cooked the motor. Uh, whoever built the bottom end on it, which I paid for because I was in a hurry. They built it a little too tight, and I don't know if it was. I don't know if it spun a bearing or something. The bug is not happy, so I was able to purchase a motor. It's also a 1600, but it's a dual port, and we got to put that in the bug. And then I do have a motor that I built for it, a 1776 with a Porsche shroud, converted to an alternator and all that good stuff. So I've got that motor to put in, and I also have an 1835 that I need to. There's so much I need to lock myself in the shop with a parts washer for a month, and I would be oh my god, I would be so happy if I could just work on my stuff. Oh man, good seeing here, Smoke. The Nerd in Motion. My missus is in bits tonight. Found out her dad has cancer, so quitting actually has been good timing. Yeah, that is good timing. Take care of your family. Take care of your family. I don't have any family other than friends and people that have adopted me. And cancer's a tough one, man. And I don't know what it's like in England, because like here in the States, they could pretty much promise you you're going to live, but you just got to throw money at it and bankrupt yourself. And so I hope that's not the case there in the UK. But let your missus know that I'm thinking about her. Thoughts and prayers, and for you as well. It's tough. I need you to be strong for the missus, and make sure what she's going through is going to occupy her mind more than anything. So make sure you're taking care of the kiddos. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you take time, take care of her. You know, take some time to go on a date. Spend some one-on-one time with her when you can, because that's her dad, right? Right, and she's going to be going through some crazy times. So I command you, sir, take care of your woman. I don't have to tell you. I don't have to tell you. Come on, you're a good dude. I ain't got to worry about you. Smoke Shop saying bug stuff. That's right. Oh, I miss my Volkswagen. The Nerd in Motion says, Sterling, you're like me and eat your feelings. Oh, and I never get full. That's because shit with sugar in it, you never get full. But on the carnivore diet, as best as I can, I actually get full. Like today, um, what did I have today? I had a can of chili, and Buck Brown is sending me text messages. I can't read them on the phone because I'm using the phone. Uh, the comment that I'm reading is up top. This morning I had chili, and then I added some of this bag meat to it, so I had extra chunky chili. And was that my breakfast or lunch? I think it was both. Oh, and then I had some of the cranberry cocktail. I'm a little worried about maybe catching a urinary tract infection. Um, and cranberry helps. Nerd Emotion says you love your VWs. I still love them a lot. I I was even looking at older water cooled ones. Tyke Trucking saying, sorry to hear that, nerd. Cancer is not what you think. Get rid of the toxins and it'll go away. That's a cute thought, Tyke Trucking. The problem is years of having toxins and stuff, your body's response becomes cancer sometimes. Cancer is a mutation of the cells, and your cells get a little bit wacky and they turn against you. So, we can't, none of us can sit here and offer a solution. All we can say is make sure you get proper medical treatment. Make sure you've got yourself in a good headspace, and you'll be fine. Buck's mom is proof of that right now. She's got herself in a good mindset, and she's trusting her doctors. She's trusting the Lord, and her cancer is getting better. It's getting a lot better, and she's a beautiful person. So I'm going to start winding this down. We got 5 minutes left, and then I've got a live premiere. Nerd in Motion, we got Smoke saying, good luck, nerd. Well, we're rallying around you. I'm glad you got out of trucking. Brown Chicken says, perfect lighting. What? Because I got a halo going on. It's good enough lighting, right? Big Dan saying, prayers for your family, nerd. Check out the Nerd in Motion. He's got a great channel. I don't think you've done anything with the channel in quite a while. I think I'm still subscribed. If I'm not, I do apologize. He used to have these great live shows and videos and stuff. He's a great dude. The Nerd in Motion is probably the most American person that I've ever visited online who lives in the UK. He would fit right in here in the States. The Nerd in Motion. Thanks, Sterling. I'll take your advice. Thanks, brother. You got me teary here. Hey, don't worry about it, man. Please don't don't take the path that I've taken in life, where self-serving to this dream. I've always wanted to be in the trucking industry. I grew up around it, and I've ruined any chances at a good, loving relationship with a lady. So, I'll just buy motorcycles and pay for hookers, right? Hookers are cheaper than divorce. Ask me how I know. Uh, you don't have to pay for hookers anymore. Go to Tinder and they give it away for free. But yeah, Nerd in Motion, thoughts and prayers. Hey, if I can make you laugh, man, that's all I care about. Buck Brown says you are fired. For what? Checking in with the Nerd in Motion. Yeah, send your wife a big old hug. Tell it came from a big greasy trucker in America. Riding with Rhodey. Good to see you. Good evening, all. In a couple minutes, we got a premiere. Tyke Truckin says he did one last week. Oh, I need to. Are you telling me I'm not subscribed to? Oh, God damn it! Listen, I've had issues with YouTube ever since like I gave up on it. Man, I had to fix that one. Thanks, Sterling. That means a lot. I wish I'd been born in America. You can always visit. We got room for you. Rob's neighbor says good times tonight. Yeah, at the top of the hour, I'm gonna jump over the premiere. Nerd Emotion says it's true. I'm nervous because there's a truck backing in next to me. Nerd Emotion says it'll definitely make her laugh. Well, that's you have to. Okay, the whole reason I do these Church of Wheels, for one, is to wind down my mind from people constantly trying to kill me. Look at one of my video shorts I put out yesterday where the Werner driver, like, he just turned his turn signal on and bam, came over into my lane. I was like, you mother. And I've got my 360 cam with me now, so I'm catching these things. And it made a really good YouTube short. So check it out. I know some of you don't like YouTube shorts. I use my YouTube shorts to advertise for this channel. So it's usually clips for this channel. Tyke Trucking's from Yorkshire. He wants everyone to know it. Nerd in Motion is okay. I don't get notifications sometimes. I'll be very pissed if I'm not still subscribed to you. SST, they don't think it be like it is, but it do. Oscar Gamble. The Nerd in Motion, Tyke, we should go visit. Come to America. We need people like you. And we're not letting you go home. Trump says, really? That's not how it went. You're not a good Trump if you think those people are going to camp. They avoided the camp. Rolla T-Bone says, just got home. What's up? Tonight's video is in honor of you, my friend. So check it out. It starts at the top of the hour. I forgot to put a mention in the channel, but I mentioned your channel. Rolling with T-Bone had he talked about mental health in men. And we're premiering right now. I gotta leave you kids. The Nerd in Motion, I saw that. We have the same tards here in the UK. Really? Are they Werner? Oh man. Tyke Trucking, I can play Rumble on guitar. Let's hear it. Sterling Wheel has just started a premiere. Truck stopping. Get over there and watch it. I gotta go. We gotta go.